dishes. Who'd have thought that the army was preparing me for hand-to-hand combat with dirty dinnerware?
What about me? I'm over here waiting to take on the entire Tory army with a mop.
How long have we been here? 6 weeks on this lousy base? It's a perfectly nice Saturday night out, and we're stuck here with a mountain of dishes to wash. I've got to get out of here for a few hours, or I'm gonna go nuts.
Oh, give it up, Joe. I heard Peterson asked last week for an afternoon pass. Sergeant Bryan refused and flat. Looks like we're on mess hall duty until deployment. It's gonna be a long time before I get to see Darla again.
Is that Darla the Polk Tenor Queen?
It's Collar Queen. And for your information, it's a prestigious title. She beat out 16 other girls.
Probably on account she had the most teeth.
Oh, hardy, har, yucking up gents.
You guys should see me with the dames back in Brooklyn. Every night we'd hit the clubs, and I'd have one beautiful doll under each arm. I, of course, was the best dancer around. What about you, buddy boy? What are the country bumpkins doing in Iowa?
Well, there was this one time I took Darla to the harvest dance.
Oh, do tell.
It was in October. I borrowed my daddy's Sunday suit. Mama had to take the sleeves in a little, but I looked real good anyway. I didn't have a corsage, so Mama cut a gardenia blossom out of the yard. She found a piece of fern and fastened it on with some wire she got out of the barn. At the dance, the fiddler played My Wild Irish Rose, and Darla put the gardenia blossom in her hair. We danced, ate roasted corn, told stories on our brothers and sisters, and drank Miss Simmons' lemonade. She makes the best lemonade in all Polk County, no doubt. After the dance, me and Darla got in my daddy's truck and I drove her home. The moonlight was so bright, I didn't even use the headlights. When we got to Darla's house, she squeezed my hand and kissed. I don't reckon a fella could have a better time than that.
Well, that's real nice, buddy, and I'd really like to go to that harvest dance, but it's too bad we're stuck here.
I don't see what the big deal is with you guys. I leave this place every night.
Quit joking around, Ernie.
Yeah, if you leave the base every night, then who's that in your bunk snoring like a freight train?
Well, I don't actually leave. Let me show you.
Controlling Your Dreams by Dr. Orrin Peabody. What are you, nuts?
Not at all, my friend. Listen and learn. The human subconscious is, while largely thought to be remote and inaccessible, actually an open book waiting to be manipulated by direct thought, leading to predictable dreaming experience. Don't laugh. It works. Last night while I was dreaming, there was a great big banquet table, just like Thanksgiving Day. There was a turkey, a ham, a pumpkin pie, too much to eat, but I was gonna try. Last night while I was dreaming, dreaming the night away.
Wake up, soldier, wake up. You're living in the army now. There's a new life to take up, and boy, we're gonna show you how. There ain't no turkey, there ain't no ham. All you're gonna get is juice and slam. Wake up, soldier, you gotta get up. You're living in the army now.
Last night while I was dreaming, I had a vision of a beautiful day. came walking right up to me. She was the prettiest girl you will ever find. She kissed my cheek and it blew my mind. Last night while I was dreaming the night away.
Wake up, soldier, wake up. You're living in the army now. There's a new life to take up, and boy, we're gonna show you how. There ain't no days to kiss your cheek. All you got is us every day of the week. Wake up, soldier, you gotta get up. You're living in the army now. Wake up, soldier, wake up. You're living in the army now. There's a new life to take up, and boy, we're gonna show you how. There ain't no days to kiss your cheek. All you got is us every day of the week. Wake up, soldier, you gotta get up. You're living in the army now. Living in the army. Living in the army. Living in the army now.
I think I hear something. It's Sergeant Grimes, and he's headed this way.
Quick, you guys, we got this cleaned up and we're ready for sure.
Hey, help me out, my leg's stuck.
Hurry, Sergeant almost here. What are you doing?
Lie down. Keep still.
Hey, knucklehead! Got an announcement to make. Mapleton, the town down the road's having a dance Saturday night in honor of the troops. What's this?
It's a tablecloth, sir. We cleaned the spot on it and laid it out to dry.
Okay. Anyway. The base commander thought it would be good for PR and morale that you get a chance to go to the dance Saturday night. That is, if you get the mess hall cleaned up.
Oh, yes. Yes.
You know, when I started in the Army, I spent a lot of time in the mess hall. The cook needed flour with which to make biscuits. He needed a lot of flour because he had to make a lot of biscuits. You guys get the flour to the kitchen, to the cook, along with private meals. You got 5 minutes to get it done. Get on the drill filter, your butt's in the sling. Pick up the flour. Except for you, Moretti.
Good luck.
It was nice knowing you.
Don't make it back. Can I have your one?
Right here.
Thank you, Sergeant Grimes. That will be all.
Yes, ma'am.
Joe, the local newspaper in town is looking for a GI to be, well, sort of a correspondent for them in the war effort. Now, you need to understand that anything that you would write would be censored by the Office of War Information, just like all letters are. But we would really appreciate you helping us out here.
That's swell of you to pick me, Captain Haynes, but I really don't think I'm the right guy. Say, I know who you need. Harold Foster. Well, he was, actually, I think this might be just the ticket. It's always nice to keep one's mind sharp.
Well, in that case, I'll leave you two here to discuss as needed. Miss Odell, when you're finished, if you'll come by my office, I'll see you to the gate.
Thank you, Captain Haynes. Oh, thank you.
A war correspondent, so why me?
Captain Haynes went through the enlistment tests. You had the highest writing score.
No, I suppose, but what exactly are you looking for?
Well, what we hear in the news is mainly news stories about the war and what's happening and major headlines. We're looking for a more personal perspective, what the average GI experiences, how he feels. Most of our readers have a relative in the war or know someone who is. We hope if they had someone to follow through letters, they feel a little more connected.
It does sound so hard, say. Do you live nearby? What do you like to do during your spare time?
Never mind any of that. Let's start with some background information, the basics. What does your father do?
He has his own business, you could say.
What kind of business? Where's your hometown? Do you have names of friends and family I can contact?
Look, Miss Adele.
You can call me Audrey.
Look, Audrey, I'd love to help you out, but I really don't think I'm the right guy.
Okay. No background information. Got it. We need 2 or 3 letters from you every week. Out of those, we'll probably find one we can use in the weekend newspaper.
2 or 3 letters each week. That's a lot of my time, say. What's in it for me?
Well, for starters, you're going to help the public understand the challenges faced by their loved ones.
Yeah, I get that part, but I'm looking for something more tangible.
I don't know what you mean.
This.
A dance.
Look, we're getting a pass off this base this Saturday night for this dance, and I'm from out of town. I don't really know anyone.
And?
Here's the deal. I'll be your war correspondent. You go to the dance Saturday night and dance with me.
That's not how I do business.
That's my deal. You can take it or leave it.
Okay, Mr. Moretti. It's a deal. Only because I need this assignment.
What now? Just wait until Saturday night. Wait a minute, Joe. That dame's a reporter. And reporters ask questions. And what happens when that girl finds out about my pop? I'm finished, that's what. What was I thinking if I was thinking a girl like her and a guy like me? Sooner or later she would discover I'm from a home of criminality, like father, like son. That's what they all say. The apple never falls too far from the tree. There has to be a way for her to know. There has to be a way for me to show. The man I want to be, he's not pretending. He doesn't have to hide. When people look at me, they'll see the real thing. They'll know exactly what's inside, and maybe someday fortune finds me and she'll look past my past and see who I truly